Good evening, my warriors. Welcome to the first session with me, your captain, Shreyas, your master teacher. Welcome aboard this flight because this is a very special flight. You are in the JEE Enthuse channel, which is an English medium channel, and this flight will last. The journey in this flight will last for approximately 2 years. We have a go-ahead from the tower and we are ready for takeoff. So guys, get back into your seats, follow my instructions. If you follow my instructions, then whenever there will be turbulences, you will be safe. There are going to be lots of thunderstorms. There are going to be turbulences. The ride is going to be indeed an adventurous one. So fasten your seatbelts because we are taking off, guys. Yes, and let's launch the bridge course with me, Shreyas, your master teacher for physics. Hello everyone, how is everyone? How are my warriors? Yes, I'm your Dairy Milk Sir. Already you guys have found a new name for me. That's so cool. Hello Asmi, hello Shankar, hello Durga Prasad. Hi Vikram, hi Vijay. Hello Rohan, hi Anish, hi Sharwin, hi Abhijit. Hello Arun Balaji. Hello Anamika. Hello Fahim, hi Shweta. Hi Mubashir, Monkey, welcome aboard. Hi John. Nice to see you. Hi Hassan. Hello Rajni. Hi John. Hi Lakshmi. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. So guys, if you are here, the only way others would know and I would know that you are here and you can mark your attendance is when you chat with others. Don't feel shy. Come on, just say hi, hello, introduce yourself, and remember, always some nice comment always stands out, and probably I might end up reading those comments. Nice to see all of you. Hello Harshil. Hi Samarprita. So lots of students out here. Hi Archana. Hi Saurav. Hi Parth. Good evening. Good evening. Choco Dada, Chocolate Boy, Dairy Milk, whatever you call me, guys. So guys, let me just quickly introduce myself. I know some of you probably have seen me in the session with Abhishek Sir, Shimon Sir and all. And probably some of you already follow me on my Instagram handle. But still, because there would be definitely a lot of new students out here. So guys, probably I'm training almost, coaching students for almost what your age is near. All right. So I have been training for a very long time, more than a decade, in fact. Okay. So over this decade, many students have studied under me. In fact, more than, I would say 10-15,000 students have easily studied under me, or I have mentored so many students. And I have been fortunate enough that out of these students, hundreds of them are now in IITs, NITs and BITS, many of them. And out of these people also, there are many students who have got 2-digit All India ranks under my mentorship. In fact, when I studied and I prepared for my JEE, I got almost full marks in my physics paper. My chemistry was not that great, but I qualified for IIT and my All India rank was 3,900 when I wrote it long time back. So guys, I'm here because I love teaching and I love physics, and only because of your love and your support, we as a channel, we as a group, we as warriors and me, your captain, are going to grow. So are you guys ready to battle? Are you guys in this battle? Because this battle is going to last for 2 years. This adventurous journey is going to last for 2 years. How many of you are battle ready? Let me know in the chat box. Definitely, Ankit, you can also watch. No harm. Yes, Capto. Ready? Are you guys ready for the battle? Yep, let me know. Excelente. Amazingo. This is too cool. A lot of you are with the fires. You guys are ready for the battle. That's good. And I'm going to keep your spirits high throughout the session, not just today, but even throughout the journey. Trust me on that. I'm your captain. That's my job, to keep you guys motivated, to keep you guys, in the game, to make sure you do not fall down. And guys, those of you who want to know more about me, please do not forget to follow me on my Instagram handle. That's Shreyas_Vedantu. All right. Before we begin, Please do not forget to hit the like button down there. It's there. Go smash it. Yes, please do it now. And do not forget to smash that subscribe button in case you haven't done it yet, because you're going to get lots of courses throughout this journey. And if you do not like and subscribe, then the way the YouTube algorithm works is that you are going to miss out on a lot of lectures. So please do not forget to hit the like and the subscribe button down there. Nice to see. Very good. Yes, Abhijit, that's where we are going to land. Perfect, perfect line. I love that line. You guys are going to land at IIT. So Abhijit likes IIT Bombay. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Very good, Rajni. You have already smashed it. That's so cool. Yes, we are also going to conduct a lot of lectures, Manaswini, like which college is best. It's not just going to be about academics. We are going to have lots of fun sessions, just like you had in 9th and 10th. Which colleges are good, which books are good, how to study, what is my strategy, how should I make timetable, how should I manage time, which college should I join, is boards important, how to handle boards and JEE pressure. All these things will slowly get answered as you progress in this channel. Very good. Harshal wants to go in AIMS and AFMC. Wow, that's a lot of fire. You need a lot of fire, and you need that love towards that college, towards that exam. Only then you can crack it. That's very true. So let's begin our journey. I'll tell you what is kinematics, Kumar. I'll tell you, don't worry. Yes, Frederick. So the thing is, usually on Insta I handle non-academic doubts. Very rarely I take up academic doubts. So for academic doubts, we have a special thing on pro subscription called as a doubt app. I'll be talking about it in a bit later on. Very good. Some of you want to go to ISER. Thank you, Trimbak. Love you too, beta. Units and dimensions, everything will come. So let me tell you what is our journey first of all. I'll tell you what is our journey. So I know some of you are also going to be interested to join the pro subscription, because most of you are going to study online throughout this year. For sure, look at this. Guys, I just heard about this new variant. I don't know whether you guys heard. Let me know if you heard about it. There is a triple mutation. Here there was single mutation, there was UK variant, there was this model which came from Brazil, then India also came up with its variant, then there was a double mutant, now there is a triple mutant. What is this going on? Is this something like a competition that is going on? I don't know. Is this, yeah, so Vijay has heard about it, Minion Aarti also has heard about it, she's sad already. Asmi is happy, Samarpita is also happy about it, I don't know why. So guys, I'm waiting for the fourth mutant now. I'm like, what else is remaining? I mean, like, I don't know what else can happen. Yep, triple mutant originated in Maharashtra. Some say it originated in Bengal. God knows. Obviously, Raktim, MI. Okay, so yes, that's an endless slide, Vijay Kumar. That's so true. So guys, those of you want to know about pro subscription, wait till the end. But I'll tell you one thing, one special thing about pro subscription. I am also teaching on pro subscription. There are lots of micro courses in which I am teaching. Okay, lots of micro courses. In fact, there are booklet discussions which I have done, problem solving sessions, derivation sessions, and many chapters also have been covered by me. Not just me, even Shimon sir, Wazim sir, and all the amazing master teachers that you have seen on YouTube and not on YouTube also. So lots of micro courses out there, and the batches are starting this Monday. Yes, this Monday the batches are starting. So I know I'll talk about it towards the end. All right, all the plans, what are the tests, what are the assignments, how you will be able to improve yourself, etc. towards the end. So let's get battle ready, loaded. Let's get loaded and begin. One of you, thank you Abhijit, you are already waiting for my batch. Thank you so much. Yes, we'll also have Coffee with Shreyas episode 2 as well. No, I don't live in Mumbai, Rachna. I now stay in Bangalore. Yeah, but I was in Mumbai when I used to do my research in IIT Bombay. So I used to do my research in IIT Bombay. That time I was there in Bombay. So I know a lot about Bombay, the streets and all that. But originally I'm from Pune. So let's get loaded. One of you asked, what is kinematics? Now let me tell you in simple words, what is kinematics? Kinematics means how things are moving. For example, let's take somebody's name. Let's say, for example, Vikram has our channel logo, that's why I took his name, okay? So it is easily visible when somebody has our channel logo as the display picture. So let's say Vikram moves from one place to the other. Maybe he accelerates, he runs, he walks. I'm just interested what speed, what distance, what time. I'm not interested why did he walk? What was the purpose of visit? Why did he start? I'm not asking why, I'm asking how and how much time he took, how much distance he covered. That is called kinematics. When you question why he moved, the motive, that is called as dynamics. I hope this is clear. Don't worry. Sabki bari aayegi. Everybody will get their turn. Yes, everybody is going to get their turn. And whenever you get your turn, Ali re Ali bari Ali. Yes, you can sing that song from Singam. Okay, so now that is clear. Let's see if you can solve this question on Pandu. Who is Pandu? Pandu is this guy. And what is Pandu doing? He's walking. How much does he walk? 20 kilometers north. Let's see which warrior is going to answer this question the fastest. 30 kilometers south, 50 kilometers east. What is the distance traveled? Quickly, let's see how many of you. Apna time aayega, zarur aayega, definitely. Anushri, don't worry, even if you guys are late, it's okay, join in. What is the answer? Beautiful. Who was the first warrior to answer? Rohan Yadav. Very good. Excellente. Excellent 100. So guys, 20 plus 30 plus 50, how much is it? 100. Distance. The question is not displacement, it is distance. Distance is nothing but how much path you actually cover. If this biker travels 4 meters here and 3 meters there, the total distance is 4 plus 3, which is 7 meters. You know that device which is there in your car or your bike, which keeps on increasing the number. There is one device. The number always keeps increasing as you travel. What is it called? What is it called? Pandu thak gaya, bilkul Ninat. I agree with you. So much bechara. Pandu is going to do a lot of jobless things, you trust me. No, it's not called speedometer. It's not called speedometer. It is called odometer. Very good, Shreya. Some people think, sir, is this odometer? What is this odometer? How much bad smell is coming? No, it's not called odometer. It's odometer. Yeah, odometer. And that's when, when you sell your vehicle, you always check the odometer. Kitna gaadi chala? How many kilometers did your vehicle run? Oh, my vehicle ran for 90,000 kilometers. Oh, your vehicle ran for 2 lakh kilometers. Oh, you're going to get less value for that. Your vehicle has ran a lot. So that's going to calculate how much distance you traveled. So if you start from your house and go to your school, which is 10 kilometers away, and you come back, it's not going to reset to 0. Understand that. So if you start from your house, go to your school and come back, it's not going to reset to 0. It will add 10 plus 10. So understand, distance keeps on adding as you travel. As you travel, distance keeps on adding. So it's the length of the path which is covered. It's a scalar quantity. The unit in SI, we'll talk about units and dimensions in a separate chapter. Don't worry about it, is meter. Sometimes you can also express it in kilometers, centimeters, feet, etc. Yep. Does odometer reset? Yes, you can do it, but it is very rare. It will be illegal to do so. Okay. Let's see whether you can solve the second question. Guys, I'm just warming you up. Thoda tawe pe garam garam. I'm just making you. I'm just thawing you. You are just out of the refrigerator. I'm just thawing you. I'm not yet heated you fully. I'm not yet put you completely inside that oven. And we're just going to warm you up a little bit. Let's do this. Odo means run in Kannada, so it calculates how many kilometers did the vehicle run. No, Manaswini, it's got nothing to do with Kannada. Okay, so 0. Some of you are saying 60. Some of you said 80. Come on, some of you are saying 40. Come on, think about it. Come on, think about it. Guys, be careful. None of you have given the right answer. Let me tell you this. None of you have given the right answer. Be very careful. Be very careful. Think about it. No, it's not 0. It's not 0. Not 0. It's not 0. Okay, let's do this. Okay, guys, let's do this. The Pandu walks 20 kilometers north. Acha, he goes 20 kilometers north. Then he goes 30 kilometers south. That means he will come back over here. This is how much? This is 30. Okay. Then he goes 50 kilometers towards east. This is 50 kilometers. Okay, this is 50 kilometers. So this is final position, this is initial position. The question is displacement. Displacement is this point to this point. This is your displacement. I hope you can see that. This is displacement. Guys, can you help me with this? If this is 30, if this is 20, can you tell me how much is this height? Can you help me with this? Okay, already some of you have, yes, Pythagoras has come. Pythagoras is going to come. Yes, correct. Yes, this is going to be 10. Beautiful. How do I find displacement? Using Pythagoras. So please use Pythagoras, and what are you going to get? You're going to get 10 square plus 50 square, which is going to be same as, take out the 10 common. So it will be 10 root of 1 square plus 5 square. Correct? 1 square plus 5 square. Take out the 10 common. So this is going to be 10. 1 square is 1. 5 square is 25. 25 plus 1 is 26. 10 root of 26 kilometers. 10 root 26 kilometers. Beautiful, beautiful. How much does that come out to be approximately? Well, nobody is going to ask you that. In JEE, that's the best part. Most of the answers you might have to leave like this. Very rarely you might have to calculate the values. So root 26 comes out very slightly above 5. So this value is going to come out to be approximately 50.99 kilometers. Approximately 50.99 kilometers. So the displacement is 50.99 kilometers. Little bit above 50, little, slightly above 50. Because remember, root 25 is 5, root 26 will be slightly more than 5. Yes, beautiful. Understoodo? Clearo? Is it clearo, everyone? All my warriors, is it clearo? How did we find this? So displacement was from initial to final position. So we found out the displacement. Guys, do you remember the distance value? It was more, right? Displacement is less, distance was more, distance was 100, displacement is less. Is it always true that the distance is more, displacement is less? Is it always true? Is it always true? Yes or no? Come on, answer this question in the chat box. Is distance always more than the displacement? Is displacement always less, distance always more? Is it true? Yes. Well, there is only one situation in which distance and displacement are equal. Distance and displacement are equal only when you travel along a straight line. Only when you travel along a straight line. So unless you are going in some crooked path, bhatak gaya, you go somewhere randomly. So you will see that the distance is more and the displacement is less. I hope this is clear. Obviously, a line which joins 2 points will have lesser length than a curved path. Unless you are traveling along a straight path, then distance and displacement both are equal. Understood? Yes, Shreya, you can definitely watch my physics and chemistry lectures even though you are studying for NEET. Trust me on that. I hope this is clear. So only two things are possible. Only two things are possible. More or less. Understand? Nothing else is possible. Beautiful. Let's do the next question. But before that, a theory slide for all of you so that it's all there in the notes. The displacement is the change in the position. Alright, it's a vector which joins initial to the final position. The same dude goes like that. This is initial, this is final. It joins from initial to final position. It's a vector quantity. Unit is meters in SI. You can also have centimeters, kilometers, feet, etc. Now you might be like, sir, what the hell is this vector quantity? Although we are going to study in a separate chapter what is vectors and scalars, but you definitely have some idea about scalars and vectors. Let's see whether you remember that. Okay, but before that, let me show you this beautiful simulation which talks about distance and displacement. Look at the red arrow mark, that is displacement, initial to final point. But the blue arrow mark, or rather the blue thing, is the path taken by the particle. The blue thing is the path taken by that particle. Look at that, how the displacement vector changes, and look at the path. The path is the actual thing which is traveled by this buggy, by this insect. Yep, very good. Yes, Pandu hamesha machata hai. And let's see whether you can solve this question. No, Asmi, if I teach chemistry, for sure you will fail. Pakka. For sure, guarantee. Okay? So, unless you guys want to fail, so please don't learn chemistry for me. Okay, so let's see how many of you are going to answer this. What is a scalar and vector? Come on, come on, come on. Which is the best thing? B, 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 B. B for Babu. Who was that B for Babu? Oh my God, cringe. Please. Yes, the answer is B. Yup. Oops, where did my remote go? Yup. The answer is B, guys. Scalars are related by, you only need magnitude. Magnitude. And for vectors, you need magnitude and direction both. Examples. Examples. Examples of scalar. Height. Height. Then volume. Distance. Speed. Example of vector quantity. Force. Acceleration. Velocity. If I ask, who is there in our, yes, Vijay Kumar. Vijay Kumar, I can see the V logo, so I can take his name very easily. If I ask Vijay Kumar his height, he will tell, sir, my height is 5 feet. Will I ever ask him, in what direction is your height 5 feet? No, right? Obviously no. So height is not important, only magnitude is sufficient to describe it. I hope this is clear. So scalar. If I ask Monkey D. Luffy, what is the top speed of your car? Monkey has very nice car. Monkey has Ferrari. And if I ask Monkey, what is the top speed of your car? Monkey will be like, it is 300 kilometers per hour. Will anybody ask him in which direction? If somebody asks him, is it in north, is it in west, is it in south? He will give him a one tight slap. Isn't it true? He'll give him one tight slap. Correct? Yep. Yep. So that is scalar. For vectors, you need both. Apply force. Apply 10 Newton force. You will ask, which direction? You can't just say apply 10 Newton force. Like, where do I apply this force? Please tell me. Accelerate. Please tell me. Where do I accelerate? So you need that direction. Yep. Okay. So that's vectors. Let's see whether you get the next question up on your screen. Which of the following represents a vector quantity? Let's see how many of you remember the vector notation. Clear, Capto? Okay, let's see. Who is that? Who said C, 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 C? Come on, come on, come on, come on. C, C, for sure. Guys, hint. More than one option is correct. You guys are all wrong. More than one option is correct. More than one option is correct. More than one option is correct. C for Chennai. Come on, think. Think. More than one is correct. More than one is correct. This is bold A. This is plain A. This is A with an arrow mark. This is A bar. More than one option is correct. Acha, A and C, C and D, A and C, C and D, AC, CD, AC, CD, AC, CD, A, B, C, D. Anybody can dance? Anybody can dance? A, B, C, D? Oh, no. Guys, I'll tell you what. Which of the following represents vector? Actually, ACD. ACD. ACD is the answer. Yes, I think Abhijit got it. Yes, Abhijit got it. Beautiful, Abhijit. I just saw it. Abhijit got it. ACD. Guys, bold is also okay. A bar is also okay. A with arrow mark is also okay, and A bar is also okay. When you write it without that bold, okay, this is same as just the magnitude. Just the magnitude. That's it. This is just the magnitude. This is same as writing A bar modulus. Modulus, just the magnitude of it. Yes, I hope this is clear. I hope this is fine. Yep, be careful. Okay, so that's how you represent vectors, either bar, arrow mark or bold symbol. Keep this in mind. Bold wala kahan likha hai? Ninad, it is written in all the books. Okay, now you will see which books to follow. So when you see in 11th standard which books to follow, you will see either you can use this, this or this. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is bold. Please understand, this is bold. This is bold A. So bold A or bold vector, bold symbol also represents a vector. Keep this in mind. Okay, so don't worry about tensors, Abhijit. We'll talk about it when we come to scalars and vectors chapter. For now, this much is enough. Yep. Okay. Now, again Pandu starts working, same. 20 kilometers north, 30 kilometers south, 50 kilometers east. Each part takes 1 hour. Each part takes 1 hour. What is the average speed? Come on. Let's see which warrior will answer this question really quick. Rajiv, Shimon sir is going to conduct a lecture tonight at 9 o'clock. Which books to follow? Please check that lecture out. He will be talking about all physics, chemistry, maths books. Yep. But for physics, it's H.C. Verma. Standard. H.C. Verma, NCERT, previous year question. Standard. H.C. Verma, NCERT and previous year questions from Arihant. Okay. Come on, let's see. Some of you are saying 100. Some of you are saying 100 by 3. Guys, average speed. Remember, average speed is nothing but, total distance that you travel upon total time you take. Now the distance traveled is 20 plus 30 plus 50. 20 plus 30 plus 50. Come on, 20 plus 30 plus 50 divided by time. Each part takes 1 hour. 1 plus 1 plus 1. So this will be 100 divided by 3, which is nothing but 33.33 kilometers per hour. That's the answer. Yep, 100 by 3, which is 33.33 kilometers per hour. Beautiful. I hope this is clear. Yes. Yes, that's the answer. Beautiful. And guys, if you still have any non-academic doubts, sir, should I follow this book? Sir, should I join this coaching? Sir, should I study then? How much time should I sleep? Sir, when should I wake up? Sir, I'm not able to do this. Please ping me on my handle, which is Shreyas_Vedantu. What's that? Instagram handle. So ping me over there. I'll respond within few days. Don't worry about it. Okay, so that's that. So average speed is the total distance by total time. It's again a scalar quantity. Dimensions, units are meter per second. Standard. How much is your average speed? On an average, total distance upon time. How many meters do I travel per second? Distance per hour, per unit time. How many meters per second? Or how many kilometers on an average do I travel per hour is called as the average speed. Distance by time. Distance is scalar, speed is also scalar. Keep this in mind. Next up, Pandu again walks 20 kilometers north, 30 kilometers south, 50 kilometers east. Each part takes 1 hour. What is average velocity? Be careful. H.C. Verma, Kunal. So don't worry, Kunal, don't spam out here right now. Remember, I have told you that you can contact me over here on Shreyas_Vedantu. Please don't spam. Okay? Yes. Come on, think. What about it? What is the average velocity? Let's see which of you are going to answer this really quick. Rohan, please ask me on Instagram or leave a comment below after the video ends. I'll answer it. Okay. 10 root 26 by 3. Beautiful. And I think, who was it? I think Monkey should not be given the chance because Monkey is a senior for all of you. Samiksha, very good. Very good. Yes. So the correct answer is, basically, when you say average velocity, it is nothing but displacement divided by time. Now remember from the previous problem, we just did it. He went 20 up, 30 down, 50 here. So we found a displacement using Pythagoras. Remember that? And that was nothing but root of 10 square plus 50 square, which came out approximately, all right, 50.99, which is same as 10 root 26. We got the answer as 10 root 26. So this was 10 root 26. Time is 3. So that is what the answer is. If you calculate it, approximately it comes out 16.99 kilometers per hour. Okay, so it comes out 16.99 kilometers per hour. I hope this is clear. Understood? Understood, everyone? Shall we go ahead? Yep. Okay. Now, let's go ahead with the next one. So average velocity, again, I'm writing the definition for your information, is the total displacement with time. Total displacement upon time. Displacement is vector, hence average velocity is also vector. You need that bar symbol over it because it's a vector quantity. It tells it has both magnitude and direction. And unit is again meters per second, kilometers per hour, whatever you prefer. Great. Now guys, remember one thing. Why are we doing this bridge course? You might be wondering, sir, I know some of this. You are teaching so simple. The reason why I'm teaching this, because most of this has been probably taught in 9th standard. Correct me if I'm wrong. Most of this you have learnt in 9th. Now I know you have struggled really hard for your 10th. Most of you probably would have forgotten all these terms. This is just to brush up. Thoda sa paint. We are brushing this up. We are brushing this up, revision, so that everyone is at the same level. And also, some of you are from CBSE, some of you are from ICSE, some of you are from Maharashtra board, some of you are from TN board, some of you are from some other board. Maybe few things were taught, maybe few things were not taught. Maybe few things were taught differently. Maybe few things were not taught that way. Maybe you have learned all this in Hindi and you want to learn this in English. So that's why we are doing this bridge course, to cover up all the gaps, so that you all are at the same level before we actually start our proper portion. But let me tell you one thing, if you skip the bridge course, for sure you will have some difficulty many times, in fact in all the other chapters, because I'm going to give you some extra pointers in every class and you will see that now. By the way, this was what I was talking about some time back, micro courses. I have in fact conducted micro course for HC Verma. Okay, I have conducted micro course for IE Irodov, that booklet. Okay, I have conducted micro course for derivations. Okay, derivations. Then we have also conducted micro courses for numericals, only numerical problems, and much more. You will see a lot of micro courses. Now these micro courses cost few rupees, few bucks, 49, 19, 11 rupees, but this is absolutely free when you are in the pro subscription. It's just like you're going to watch a movie. So you pay for KGF, you pay 200 rupees. You want Dil Chahta Hai, you pay 100 rupees. You want to watch Avengers, you pay 300 rupees. But if you're on Netflix, you don't pay anything because you are in the subscription, right? So you can watch any movie, any number of times with as many people. So that's the fun of these micro courses. You can watch them any number of times free of cost. So let me also tell you, the entire PDF, whatever we are teaching, will be also available in the description box. There is a link for joining the Telegram group. Join the group so that you will get the entire PDF of today's session. Do not miss it out, because all important updates, announcement will happen in the Telegram group. Let's see whether you can now solve the next question. There is a car traveling with constant speed in a circular path. Which of the following is true? Let's see. Let's see how many of you can do this. Come on, come on, come on. So Vinay, the class started at 7 o'clock. Come on, let's see. Princess B. Oh, I know Hassan, Abhishek sir ki yaad hamesha aati rahegi. Obviously, he has created such a nice impression on all of you. You will never forget him. Even when you go to engineering college or whenever you become big also, you're always going to remember all the teachers who have created impact in your life. That's very true. Okay, some of you are saying A, some of you are saying B. Nobody saying both A and B? No? Okay. Okay. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, I'll tell you what. When a car goes in a circular path, there is only one thing that is uniform, and that is speed. I'll tell you why. When it goes in a circular path, you might think, oh sir, speed is constant. But guys, look at the velocity. If this pen is the velocity, isn't the direction changing? Isn't the direction of the velocity changing? So how is velocity constant? Please understand the meaning of that word uniform. Where is it? Yes, over here. Uniform means constant. That's the synonym. It's constant. Is velocity constant? How? No ways, because velocity has two things. One is the magnitude. All right. Next thing is the direction. Well, the magnitude is constant, but direction is not. So as a whole, velocity is not constant. So velocity is changing. Understand that. Hello Shubham, good evening. I hope this is clear. But speed, that is constant. Understand that. So very, very important. Whenever there is a vector and the direction changes, the vector is going to change. I'll repeat. If there is a vector, in this case it is velocity. So instead of velocity, you had any other vector. If the direction changes, or the magnitude changes, or both of them change, then the vector changes. Write it down. If magnitude changes, direction changes, or both of them change, then the vector will change, or it is supposed to change. Yep. Now, Talking about uniform motion, tech tube, we already have JEE 2022 series, which is called as Pathfinder for all the 11th to 12th moving students. This is 10th to 11th moving series, which is the bridge course we are starting off now. So when you have uniform velocity, the person or that particle or that object will travel same distance in the same time. So if you travel same distance in the same time interval, in 1 second you travel same distance 5 meters, then your speed or velocity is constant. You can see that it's constant or uniform velocity. Okay, I hope this is fine. But non-uniform velocity will be something like this. In non-uniform speed, the motion covers unequal distances in equal time intervals. So if you see, the time interval is 1 second only, but first second you are traveling 5 meters, then 8, then 10, then less, then more, then less. So you know, you're traveling different distances at different or rather in the same interval. So your motion is not uniform. You're suddenly accelerating, braking. So that is non-uniform velocity. You can see the velocity has continuously changed. That is non-uniform, yes, velocity. Yep. Now let's see what is that quantity which determines how much quickly or how fast did the velocity change. What is that quantity? What is that quantity which tells you about how fast or how quickly the velocity changes? Think about it. Yes, it is called acceleration. So acceleration is how fast the velocity changes. So maybe your speed went from 0 to 100 in 4 seconds. Maybe your speed went from 0 to 100 in 4 seconds. And another guy also went from 0 to 100 in maybe 7 seconds. So you can see this guy has gone to this speed slowly. His acceleration is less. And this guy's acceleration is more. So acceleration is how much does your velocity change in how much time? Rate of change of velocity. Your velocity change is huge, acceleration is huge. If your time taken is less, acceleration is even better, because small time, big change. So that's a good acceleration. In fact, the formula for acceleration is nothing but how much is your change in the velocity upon how much time is taken for that change. How much is your change in velocity upon how much time is taken for that velocity. I hope this is clear. Yes, Shankar, you can make notes, definitely. And since oh, this is meter per second square, guys. Yep, I will just correct it. The acceleration's unit is meter per second square. Why? If you see, the numerator has meter per second and denominator has second. So meter per second upon second will become meter per second square. That's the unit. So this is the unit of acceleration. Let's do a question now. I hope this is fine. Yep. So rate of change is inversely proportional to acceleration. No, Leena. Rate of change is directly proportional to acceleration. If my rate is good, that means my acceleration is good. In fact, this term only is called as rate of change. Rate of change of velocity. Understand the meaning of the word rate. Rate means how quickly do you change. So for example, okay, there is, let's say, a hen. Okay, there is, let's say, a hen and it lays eggs. Okay, it lays eggs. Let's say it lays 20 eggs per day. 20 eggs per day. This is the rate of laying eggs. I hope you understand that. I hope you understood that. This is the rate of laying eggs. Is that clear? Yep. So basically rate is something upon time. It could be rate of laying eggs, it could be rate of change of velocity, it could be rate of change of momentum, it could be rate of change of displacement, anything. So rate always means something upon time. What is changing upon time? I hope this is clear. Yes, that's how it is. So having said that, if I tell you, oops, where did we go? Let me just go behind. Yes, let's do this question actually. There is a race car, okay, and it increases its velocity from 4 to 16 in 3 seconds. From 4 to 16 in 3 seconds. What is its acceleration? Let's do this. Yes, it's always with respect to time. Correct, correct. So let's do this. First, let's write down the definition of acceleration. Acceleration is change in velocity divided by time. If somebody is interested in the formula, I'll tell you. A is nothing but, remember time is nothing but t. Change in anything is always final minus initial. Final minus initial. Example, today we have 30 donkeys. Today we have 30 donkeys in our class. Example, we have 30 donkeys in the class. Tomorrow we have 45 donkeys in the class. So if I ask you, what is the change in the donkeys? If I ask you what is the change in the donkeys, understand it is final donkeys. This is final donkeys, this is initial donkeys, so it is 45 minus 30. Yes, 45 minus 30, which is 15. Same way, change in velocity will be final velocity minus initial velocity. Change in acceleration will be final acceleration minus initial acceleration. Change in momentum will be final momentum minus initial momentum. Change in kinetic energy will be final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. That's how it is. That's how change has been defined. So my final velocity is 16. Initial velocity is 4. Time taken is 3. 16 minus 4 is 12. So this is going to be 4 meters per second square. That's the answer. Meters per second square, because it is acceleration. Keep this in mind. Understood? Is it clear? Yep. Can we write V minus U? Yes, Samarpita. That is just a symbol. You can use any symbol. So final velocity generally has V, initial velocity has U. You can also write this as V minus U. These are just symbols. You can use any symbol. I hope this is clear. Great. Now, if this much is done, let's see whether you can solve this question. Let's see. Yes. Come on. Pandu started traveling from point A, he went to point B and he came back with the same speed. What is the average speed? Come on, let's see whether you can answer this really quick. Let's see whether you can answer this. Abhijit, Bacha, hold on. A lot of people are there who are at different levels, so we need to bring all of you to the same level. Hold on. That's the intention of the bridge course. Yes, Shivangi will always be my minion warriors than the donkeys. Obviously, you'll never be my donkey for sure. Okay, thank you Hassan so much. So guys, how much is it? It's going to be 5. If you go with 5, come with 5, average speed has to be 5. Yes, the answer is 5 meters per second only. The average speed is 5 meters per second because you went with 5, came back with 5. Obviously, it is 5 meters per second. Okay. Now, how about this? Look at this question. Small change. Look at this question. What is the average velocity? What is the average velocity? Let's see how many of you can answer this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Think. What is the average velocity? All right. Yes. No, Ansh, I didn't forget you. 0. Beautiful. Why? My initial and final position is the same. So my displacement only is 0. Now 0 upon anything. 0 upon anything is nothing but a big fat 0. So that's why the velocity, which is displacement by time, it's always going to be 0 if you come back to the same point. Beautiful. Now let's see whether you can answer this. Pandu starts going from A to B and comes back to A. He comes back with the same speed, but in a total time of 10 seconds. What is the acceleration? What is the average acceleration for that entire duration? Let's see whether you can answer this. Let's see whether you can answer this. Malaswini, this will be at least for 1 hour. Okay, around 1 hour rather. Okay, 0? No. That's why I'm telling you the answer is, oh, you need to be careful. The answer is not 0, guys. It's not 0. That's why you guys are making mistake. Okay, the answer is not 0. Understand the question properly. Yes, let's see how to solve this question. Some of you have got it. I can see some of you have now used your brains, you have whacked up your brains, and now you have got it. So guys, remember my initial velocity, okay, let me just put it over here. My initial velocity was 5. My final velocity, please understand, is -5. Why? Because I'm coming back here. Velocity minus, why minus? Direction. Do you see the direction? It is plus because I'm, let's say, going there, minus because I'm coming back over here. So guys, acceleration is final minus initial divided by time. Final velocity is -5. Initial velocity is 5. Time taken is 10. So this will be -10 divided by 10, which is -1 meters per second square. But we are more interested in the magnitude of the acceleration. So modulus or the acceleration's value is going to be 1 meter per second square. I hope this is clear. Is this clear? Understood? Clearo? So lot of you made that sign mistake. Yes, it is 1 meter per second square. Okay, let's get going to the next question. Let's see whether you can get this. The velocity of an object can be changed by. The velocity of the object can be changed by. Come on, let's see how many of you can do this. Yes, Abhijit, the question did not say modulus. I am saying if the question asked for modulus, then you give it as 1. But if the question did not mention modulus, then according to our sign convention, the answer will be -1. Okay. Some of you are saying B, some of you are saying D. Decide, guys. Decide quickly. Decide. Is it D or is it B? Okay, Manaswini, my God, don't spam, bacha. The session is for 1 hour. Okay. Okay. B and C. Okay. B and C both are true. All 3 are true. Okay. I'll tell you what. The answer is D. I just gave you a simple question some time back, and I told you in that question a vector has 2 things, magnitude and direction, and if any of these things change, then the vector changes. Now velocity is obviously a vector quantity. Now speed is nothing but magnitude. So if you change the speed, you are changing the magnitude. By changing the direction, obviously you are changing the vector. Changing both speed and direction, yes, then also you will change the vector. That means all 3 options are correct. Hence option D is the correct answer. Beautiful. Beautiful. Guys, let me ask you a bonus question. Let's see whether you can do this. Okay, let's see how many of you can do this. Okay, and here comes your bonus question. And let's see how many of you can answer this really quickly. And there you go. Okay, background. Let me just make it white. Okay. The question is, if there are these hands of a clock, there is a clock. Okay. These are the hands of a clock. And, okay, and the length of any hand is example 7 centimeters. Example, it is 7 centimeters. Now look at the tip. Look at the tip of it. This is the tip of any hand. And if I ask you, what is the average speed of the tip of the second hand? Let's see how many of you can give me the answer really quick. What is the average speed of the tip of the second hand of a clock? What is the average speed of the second hand of a clock? Come on, think about it. What is the average speed of the tip of the second hand of the clock? There are 3 hands. Be careful. Come on, think. 7 meters per second. Nopes. None of you got the answer. Come on, think, guys. Come on. Let's see how many of you are going to get this. Okay. Let's do this. Some of you got it wrong. Most of you got it wrong, guys. Okay, let's do this. I'll tell you what you need to do. First, understand how much did the tip move. The tip has moved one circumference. And what is the circumference of a circle? 2 pi r, correct? So what is pi value? It is 22 by 7. What is the radius? 7. So this is going to be 22 into 2, which is 44 centimeters. That is the circumference. In fact, the distance traveled by the tip will be exactly equal to 44 centimeters. Understood? How much time does it take? 60 seconds. 60 seconds. So 44 by 60, guys. 44 by 60. How much is 44 divided by 60? Yes, it is approximately 0.73 centimeters per second. That's the answer. 0.73. Yep. Understood? Now, another bonus question. Come on, guys. You have to show some valor. You have to show some courage, some bravery by solving these questions. Next question. Let's see whether you can solve this. Average speed of the tip of the minute hand. Come on, quickly answer this question. Average speed of the tip of the minute hand. Come on, minions. Come on, my warriors. Let's see how many of you are going to do this. Come on, come on, come on. I'm reading all your chats. Come on, everyone. Everyone, come on, do this. How many? Yeah, what is the average speed of the minute hand's tip? Yes, think. Convert it into seconds. Please convert it into seconds. Give the answer in seconds. Please give the answer in seconds. Come on. I think Abhijit has already given the answer. Beautiful. Yes, the distance traveled is still the same. Distance traveled is still the same. So it will be 44 divided by time is 60 minutes. 60 minutes is the time for the minute hand, correct? It takes 60 minutes to complete one revolution, and each minute is 60 seconds. So that will approximately, how much is it approximately going to come out to be? Almost 0.012 centimeter per second. Beautiful. Now let's see whether you can solve this. Average speed of the tip of the R hand. The R hand. Come on, let's see how many of you can do this really quick. The R hand, how much is the average speed? Come on, think. R hand. How much will be the average speed of the tip of the R hand? Come on, think. Look at your watch. Look at the wall clock. Visualize how much time will it take. Think about it carefully. Come on. Okay. 2.072. No, think carefully. Guys, the numerator is still going to be the same because it's still going to complete one revolution, right? It's going to complete one revolution. It's still going to cover 44 centimeters. But how much time will it take? It will take 12 hours. Be careful, it will take 12 hours, not 24 hours. That's the common mistake. So 12 hours, each hour is 60 minutes, each minute is 60 seconds. There are 12 hours for one revolution, 1 hour is 60 minutes, and each minute is 60 seconds. So that's why multiply like this, and you're going to get a very small number. That number will be almost like 0.001 centimeters per second. Understood? Understood this? This is a very small answer. Be careful. Clear? Is that clear? Did you guys enjoy this question? Did you guys enjoy this question? Did you guys realize how many mistakes you make? Most of you found it little bit easy. Most of you probably also got till some point, maybe just forgot or maybe made a mistake in the time. That's also something which is noteworthy. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to give you a homework question. Let's see whether you can do this. And you have to post the answers in the description box below. So this is your homework question for today. When an object is accelerated, which of the following is going to be true? Think about it. The answer will be shared on the Telegram group. So join the Telegram group. The link for joining the Telegram group is there in the description box below. Go check it out. So that's something which you need to solve, okay? Now, let me also talk about, the pro subscription, because a lot of batches are starting this Monday and many of you have a lot of doubts as to, sir, what is this pro subscription all about? Please tell me. And is it really worth it? See guys, I wouldn't be talking about pro subscription if it was not worth it. The reason is, you know, these results speak for themselves. I mean, there should be nothing, there should be no iota of doubt after looking at these results. Just to give you the first hand information, in the, you know, in the first attempt, look at this, how many students have got more than 90 percentile? There were 686 students just from Vedantu. This was just the first attempt. And then there were 11 students who got 100 percentile in physics, 6 students got 100 percentile in maths, and 2 students got 100 percentile in chemistry. And out of every student who enrolled in Vedantu, almost half of them qualified for JEE Advanced. Mains is the first step, Advanced is the second step. So the first hurdle was, you know, overcome by almost 50%. 1 in 2 students almost cleared, you know, the first hurdle, which is JEE Mains. That is fabulous, considering the fact that there are still 2 more attempts which are left for JEE Mains. That is crazy. Now, what are you going to get in the batch? I'll tell you about it. See guys, first of all, you will get a regular long-term batch. Now, when is this batch starting? The first batch will start on 26th of April. Okay, and then the new batches will start, other batches will start in May. So a lot of batches will also start in May, but probably that will be second week or something, then the 4th week, or then June 1st week and all that. So that's when the first batch is starting. Now these batches are in English and Hindi. Both options are available. So I think most of you are going to be interested in the English batch. So there is a separate set of teachers for English, separate set of teachers for Hindi. There is no mixture. Understand that. Everything is in English over there. Then micro courses, which I told you. Also in this, we will prepare you for KVPY exam and Olympiads. Free of cost. There is no additional cost or hidden charges over there. You will have tests every 3 weeks. You will have tests every 3 weeks. You will have assignment after every class. After every class, you are going to get assignment. And then you are also going to get Tattva booklet. Yes, the Tattva booklet, which is going to be given as a soft copy as well as a hard copy as well. So you are going to receive the hard copy of Tattva material, which has all the chapters, all the problems, all the definitions, all the formulas, everything as a part of this pro subscription. And also you are going to get analysis, etc. And obviously teachers like me and, you know, Wasim sir, Shimon sir, and all amazing teachers are there in the pro subscription. Let me tell you about it. Now, how to join this? I'll tell you what. So once you go to our link out here, okay, just let me just refresh it maybe. Yep, let me refresh. Okay. Oops. Yes, let's just refresh. Okay. So if you go in today's video itself, okay, so when you go to today's video itself, you will see Vedantu Pro subscription, subscribe to it. So when you click on it, all right, you will see all the details. What are you going to get? Revision, grade 11th, micro courses, and then you get an option to choose your plan. So you have 3 versions. One is light, one is classic, one is plus. So you get live classes, test series, analysis, notes, study material, doubt solving during the class. The only extra thing, or rather the only thing which is missing in the light version is doubts after the class. That's the only thing which is not there in the light. Now when you take classic, okay, you get doubts after the class. The only thing missing then is a personal tutor, personal mentor, personal guide. Now that is something which you get in the plus version. So when you select the plus version, now trust me, you get a lot of rupees off when you use my coupon code, and that coupon code is basically SHHPRO. Like you can see over here, you will get 10% off on this coupon code. Now those of you who feel that probably, sir, I won't be able to pay so much, okay, so you are getting around 12,000 rupees off on this coupon code. Those of you who feel, no sir, probably I won't be able to afford so much, no problem. Look at this, there is an EMI option. In this EMI option, once you do that, you can see the per month cost comes down to close to 9,000 rupees or something like that. You will see the per month cost comes down very low. This is the highest course that I have chosen. If you choose light version, then it is even less. So let's say you choose this and you say buy this course, you get this for easy EMI option for hardly anything, like around 4,500 rupees per month. So that's very affordable considering all that you get. Trust me, the next 1 year you're going to be at home. There are no hardly there is any chance that offline coaching institutes are going to open, and it won't be even safe even if they open up. So do consider joining this course, guys, with all the discounts that you're going to get using our coupon code. Okay, so I have told you about light version that does not have doubts or personal mentor. The classic version has doubts. The plus version, it has everything plus the personal mentor. So that's the difference. I hope, guys, you have enjoyed today's class. The crash course, Shivangi, will start at the end. You are not going to join the crash course. Crash course is for those people who join towards the end. It's not for you. Okay, but if you're a 2021 aspirant, the crash course is starting this Monday again. Very good. Some of you have already joined the Telegram group. Yep, every year the price keeps revising. Yep, trust me, this is 1/3 to 1/4 of the cost compared to any offline institute. You compare any of the big names, they charge you close to 2 lakh rupees or 2.5 lakh rupees per year. So this price is easily 1/3, 1/4 of the price what you would pay in a regular offline institute for sure. मेरे batches बहुत सारे होंगे, guys. You just join. You can change your batch later on also. You can choose different batches. You can choose your personal batch. All right. So that's one thing. So if you are not happy with a particular batch, you can definitely call up and you can call up the support and you can be like, okay, I want the other batch. That option is always there. Don't worry about it. Thank you. And I'm going to be always there on YouTube. So for those of you who cannot afford it, definitely I'm going to be here conducting all the 11th standard courses on this YouTube channel as well. Don't worry about it. Thank you guys so much. And if you have forgotten to smash the like button or hit the subscribe button, please do it now. Come on, go do it now. Yes, Karnataka State Board syllabus and CBSE syllabus Kruti is almost similar. So you will find it very useful. Rotational motion class Ansh, we are going to have it very soon. Once we do kinematics, Newton's laws, circular motion, work power energy, center of mass, that's when rotational motion will come. Okay, so that's how it is. Abhijit, my batch is not starting right now, but I am teaching right now in many micro courses. Those micro courses are right now also available. So when you join 11th standard pro subscription, you will see my micro courses. The only thing, remember, amazing teachers are there in 11th standard. Trust me on this. So go take a blind leap on that, and whenever you see our batches, Shimon Sir's batch, etc., please go ahead. You can join there as well. Yep. So thank you guys very much. So this was your starting session. Now next session will be slightly more difficult, but I hope you guys have understood as much as I have told. Remember, we have to always start from the basics. I'm going to slowly scale you up so that you won't even realize, oh wow, we have sailed through smoothly. Oh, we passed through the turbulence very smoothly. Oh, I didn't feel that much of turbulence. So that's what I'm going to make you feel throughout the journey. So guys, stay tuned. See you again this Monday. This Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to have the next session on kinematics. We are going to solve some really amazing problems where we are going to have free fall motion, 1D motion, and graphs related questions. All these amazing questions coming up in the next lecture. See you guys. Bye bye. This was Captain Shreyas signing off. Take care. Bye bye.